back.
Come on, come on. Damn it. Sojiro. And Oya. I actually might spend the night reading. Let me check something real quick first. Is there... Okay, the twins aren't out yet. Actually, wait a second. I could read, or should I go try to get the next and final rank of technicals? I don't think there are any more books or anything that I need to read at the moment.
Take a look around.
That's just for better darts. So I'm gonna say let's go over here to play darts, billiards.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save just in case, like, I'm for some reason not at the level or I'm missing something. Because if it's not this, then I'm probably just gonna go to the home and read, or go to the cafe and just read.
Welcome. What do you play?
Billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Everyone, get over here.
Let's go then.
Now then, shall we begin? Try to stay calm and steady your aim, alright?
Now then.
The way the wall are positioned, I need to make a difficult shot to clear this. I gotta flex on them.
Then
That pose, are you going for that shot? Sheath as fuck, alright.
nice.
Well, that's what I called a masse shots.
Nailed it.
What a show off.
I knew you could do it.
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks more like you challenge brought everyone together. Rank 4. Technical damage plus 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 plus. And will knock down enemies. Wait, so tentacles now are guaranteed to knock people down? Because before they would you had to hit them a couple of times for it to actually do it.
That was
Damn, that's
fun,
good.
huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say though.
Wow.
Thanks to playing billiards, looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more attractively, huh? I'm more than charming.
That was so
And points for
fun.
everyone.
Bye.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, hell yes!
Well,
Kawakami, give me that free time! Master Swordsman, fucking done.
oh.
I don't know why I needed to read that though. I think it just gave you guts and that's it.
Hey,
Alright, 7 days left. Fluff or Yusuke? Yusuke's actually not even ready to rank up yet. This gives you a big buff. So let me see if I can find the other books.
that's incredible.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Well then, let me sell you a different book. Sorry, it sounds like I'm testing you. Well, damn. All right.
Yeah.
What can I get you?
And nothing else there. I'm gonna check if Yusuke can be finished, because I think, if I remember correctly, Yusuke's rank 10, or at some point, Yusuke should get the ability to just infinitely be able to make us cards, with no weight whatsoever. Might want to go for that one. Assuming he could rank up. Wait, no? He doesn't get that? I thought he did. Shit. How's it going, Leon? Welcome to the stream. He's unlocked all his card abilities? Ah, damn it. Ah, if it's already unlocked, then... might just actually ignore him a bit then. I mean, I probably should still try to rank him up, but,
What shall we do?
if it doesn't go up, I will go to Fluff.
Here we go. What do you think?
Alright, now it can rank up.
Indeed.
We'll go stronger. Wait, I don't have a persona for him.
see.
Shit. His was Emperor, I believe. But also, let me just...
Indeed.
Since I am here...
I see.
I'm gonna actually say Repel Psychic, because it's a pretty unique one to have.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
There we go. Let's go get a persona for him.
Hey, inmate!
How?
The inmate. Change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, Emperor Oberon
Is this
was
what
actually
you
the
want?
top one. With, again, Will of the Sword. Does have Repel Physical, Vorpal Blade, and one-shot kill, so not exactly a bad one to have.
That you'll withdraw this. This is your such done already. What? It is time, inmate.
Alright. Now let us hang out.
Indeed.
I Oberon. Ooh, a stronger. Let's go.
Let us be off.
This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does the passage even go? Feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about my reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon more in-depth examination. You.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? I mean, I actually don't know. Probably love for her son, if I have to guess. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right.
But
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems that Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet the painting has kept me going this whole time. During partly difficult nights, it was there that's to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
how could this be?
I'd want to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, the road is a dark, unpleasant, unrelenting place, you. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You know what, you changed, man. Before it was just about on.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you, you chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm, full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday.
All right.
It's radiant light growing within me. Must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Ah, you two.
Oh,
Kawanabe-san. On your way home, you clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way to, now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
Fuck. Ah. The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. Have you shot it? That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I will talk to you later. You farewell. Still no crossword. Should I just read?
Hey!
Oh god, they're all three, so they're gonna take 2 nights or 2 actions minimum. Hey, hold up, Plant.
Hey, hey!
Plant, I'm sorry. Get the good drugs.
Whoa. Yes! Okay.
Alright, so
Yeah!
yeah, Kawakami could just make the perfect force and we could start reading.
Hi! Hey!
Before she fails, I don't know how she would.
Hey! Hey!
I'm gonna say probably heroic revelations then. We'll get started on this whole process.
Hi!
Here's the skeleton key. Alright, bye.
Hiya!
We're sending the calling card. I know we have to wait. It'll be fine.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? I actually fucking hate it. Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Or are you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice, normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Narakami-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
do you know the answer?
I wonder, do you even know why voices sound so different over the phone? Probably synthetic. Yep, synthetic.
This is it.
Well done.
That's correct. Surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. It's to transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to resemble a voice, it can only do so much. I'm smart.
Nice going!
Yeah, Morgana on the desk is fucking cute as hell, Dark, but kind of surprised still that no one notices it. Ever. Even the student that's behind us. Oh, you think you're able to tell if you are hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see. Hey!
Yes, I know, Morgana. Makoto can rank up. And Makoto is, the next one she's gonna get us, I think, is probably at 8, right? No, 7, actually. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Oh, yes. Oh, hell yes. Doesn't get off to talk, of course.
Well,
Talk about Aiko's boyfriend? We should be fine. Why not? Let's go.
thank you.
Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Most messages like, how's your BF? And hope you have a GR8 day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Will I just biased to think that he wants from Aiko, that all he wants from Aiko is our money? No, I'd still say suspicious personally.
Yes.
No normal person wears a mop for a hairdo. I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems.
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. He got isekai'd. The impact killed him instantly. At first it was thought to be an accident. But after my father's funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had been likely assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. I mean... what gang was it, I guess? I don't actually know. I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, the gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that world would have happened if not for the incident with my father. I read that entirely fucking wrong, and you're living with it. No, this is actually the question you don't want to ask. But yes, I don't want to, I think, say this, so just praise him. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch evil prevail over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. Wow, alright. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one career after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's... I want to say, I'm sure he was happy, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to tell me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? That's, That's a deep question that I don't have an answer to, actually.
I see.
Oh! Alright, I won the 50-50. Woo! Now... You're right. I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
You know, I never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a little better now.
thank you very
So,
much.
Thank you. Points.
All right.
Oh, it's Aiko. Gloating again. Maybe I'll, like, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about ABT Narukami-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? You know what? I'm game. Don't be ridiculous. Wow, rude. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
All right then.
Just shot down that quickly. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, though. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? I always wanted to be a fake boyfriend. What? Gosh, stop teasing me. I'm counting on you, okay? Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Still no crosswords. We can't. Wait, what? Horrors available to rank up at night? Or that was something. That was probably something else, actually, I think. So, alright, Hifumi time then. I can't English. She can rank up soon! Crossword thirst. Dude, you have no idea. The crosswords are fun. I love those things. Increase the turn delay. We can run whenever we want.
Good evening.
The golden key to victory lies in retreating. We have Garuda. Should be good.
Thank you.
Wait, I actually skipped that, assuming we were going to go into the text. Fuck. I can't open the log either! Oh, God. I'm not going to give them satisfaction. I'm going to win. With these very hands. Sure, go. Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
Now I should be going. It's an online match broadcast. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Ifumi's biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. The magazine editor. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in a checkmate. Ifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess, real defeat, as headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. He was and had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I had ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. Didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. You know what? You did your best. That's all that really matters. You did your best. Chuny. That's right, she is a Chuny. Go Chuny. So, you know what? A very queenly decision then. Thank you, yes. You remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess, I'm confused. I mean, naturally, I am disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy that the demon has been purged from me. But when I realized that victory was impossible, I still felt a strange peace. What's important is that I want to do what is, wow, I can't read. What's important is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. And understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace.
All right.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. Spending time with you has only brought you. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. How? Actually, how? She's thinking hard. I should be careful. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot she was a romance option. Shit. So, this is goodbye. But the chat already decided on who we're gonna romance, so unfortunately, Hifumi does not even qualify for the running. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from the ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intense. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for the both of us. An irreplaceable irreplaceable shogi friends.
Let's go home.
Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking the entire time about how things would have been if I had kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in wow, that word. Incessant hell. Playing a purgatorial, purical shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. That's a great way to see it, actually. Thank you. It was so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Yes, I know, game.
Hey. Well then.
I know we gotta get Futaba drunk today. Don't worry, I remember. It's Sunday. The instant spray set. Goodbye germs, send them packing with a set. 1 ultimate spray, 5 cleaning spray, and 5 quick spray. Am I dreaming? This deal is too good to be true. But wait, there's more. The meditative sets. Do not need that whatsoever. Top 1 it is.
Hey, hey.
Futaba can rank up, Yusuke can rank up, Makoto can rank up. Alright, let's look at both all their ranks right now. Makoto would reach 8. She would be able to get Endure, which is actually kind of nice and, I don't want to say necessary, but very helpful because she's currently a core team member. And Sojo, I wonder where that money came from? No. And he shouldn't, ever. And then if we go for Yusuke, he's going to get his second awakening. It is going to be an auto pass sort of thing. While Futaba is only at 4. She needs to rank up a bit more. I'm going to say let's just finish up Yusuke's right now.
Indeed.
This is actually going on with
Let us
speak.
be off.
Let's go see. Yusuke's painting won the competition, actually. I do have the Repel Psi card. We already got it, Demon Eradicate, because remember, we used Create, not Duplicate.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes, this is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
You know what? I dare say it looks alright.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric, like the last time. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked him on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei. Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man.
I mean, you are a stranger.
For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Rank 10.
All right.
We can now fuse Odin too. Nice.
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
Kamu Susano.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Evade fire. I forget. I really wish they got, like, you know, instead of evade fire, maybe resist fire, because then it would be really useful, but I guess I have to make sure that that the team members have some weakness, unless they're later on. I'm gonna say get rid of that. We don't need Speedmaster.